And with this extreme heat that Jorge's been talking about, many hiking trails are closed beginning at 8 this morning. We've also told you about a number of rescues recently, but new this morning, we're hearing a different side to that story firsthand.
And by the way, it's a rare interview after a desert hike in triple-digit heat nearly cost one Valley visitor his life. But right as that hiker was about to give up, he says an angel stepped in.
ABC 15's Adam Mintzer listening to that miraculous rescue story that's now gone viral, Adam, a year after it happened.
Good morning, Kaylee and Nick. That's right. This message was never sent to his wife. I need help. But Colt Johnson says somebody came and helped him just in time.
The night before, I'm like, I'm going to give you one last hug in case you die tomorrow.
Despite his wife's warnings and the temperatures soaring, Colt Johnson felt prepared for the hot valley trails.
You know, I had about a gallon and a half of water.
Last May, on a family trip to Arizona, Colt set out alone to hike the Superstition Mountains. Highs in the 110s, not stopping him from some alone time outdoors.
I'm kind of like a introverted guy, especially when I'm out in nature. So I picked a trail that specifically said it didn't have very much foot traffic.
A few hours in, he started to fade.
I was getting more and more lightheaded, and I even started getting like some chills.
Lost, he reached out to his wife for help.
And it didn't go through, and I was like, oh man, I'm in trouble.
In one last attempt to get home safe, he pulled out his gun.
If you send 3 shots in the air and then wait and send 3 more, it's like a distress signal.
Then it went all black.
I came to, so I must have passed out, and I had peed my pants and fallen on a cactus.
Still in a haze, he saw a man approach him.
And I go, yo, what's up? What are you doing? And he stirs, looks at me, and mumbles something.
John Zito had just moved to Arizona, a retired firefighter. He'd been training for months, building up to do hotter and hotter hikes.
I had been in these situations where I'm watching somebody not doing so well. But I have the support of the 911, right? Out here, it's me and this guy.
Over the next couple of hours, John hauled Colt down the mountain. A 6'5" stranger draped over him.
I have no idea why I was prepping for this guy, but I was.
Since that day, John and the Johnsons have been in touch.
I owe that guy my life.
A friendship forged in the desert heat.
So I have a feeling me and him are going to be probably friends for the rest of our lives.
And they have certainly stayed close over the past year and are planning to go on a planned hike together in the coming months. But the main message they want anybody hearing this to take away is to not outwalk your water on these trails. According to the CDC, in about an hour in 100+ degree heat, you lose about 30 ounces of water. That's as much as I have in this bottle right here. So make sure you have more than you think you need, Kaylee and Nick.
This was not an easy story to find. You found it on social media, you followed through, and it has such an incredible message of hope, right? And also survival.
And helping people out, too,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Great stuff, Adam.